Welcome back to Daco, your go-to channel for home garden inspiration and creative outdoor projects. Today, we're diving into a whimsical world where vintage charm meets eco-friendly magic. If you've ever dreamed of turning your small yard into a storybook escape, this video is for you. We're revealing 18 enchanting upcycled garden art ideas using items you might already have, or can easily thrift. Whether you have a balcony, patio, or pocket-sized backyard, these DIY ideas will bring character, magic, and personality to your outdoor space. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, tap the like button, and leave a comment telling us your favorite fairy tale garden idea. Your support helps us keep creating magical content just like this. Stack mismatched vintage teacups and saucers vertically on a metal rod to create a whimsical teacup planter tower. This fairy tale-inspired sculpture is perfect for planting succulents or trailing flowers like lobelia. Choose delicate porcelain with floral patterns to enhance the vintage aesthetic. You can even add a touch of moss around the base for an extra magical woodland vibe. Place your teacup tower near a garden path or as a central piece in a planter bed. It's a great conversation starter and perfect for small spaces that need vertical interest. Don't toss that old chair. Remove the seat and insert a flower pot or line it with coconut fiber to create a miniature raised flower bed. Paint the chair in pastel colors or leave it distressed for a rustic, time-worn look. Add trailing plants like ivy or petunias to enhance the fairy tale theme. This project is ideal for placing in corners or beside entrances to create a magical greeting for your garden guests. Transform a rusty old bicycle into a stunning mobile planter by adding baskets or crates to the front and back. Fill them with colorful blooms or cascading vines. A fresh coat of pastel paint, think mint green or lavender, can revive the frame and turn it into an eye-catching centerpiece. Lean it against a fence or prop it among shrubs to blend seamlessly into your enchanted garden landscape. Vintage mason jars are perfect for creating charming garden lanterns. Fill them with fairy lights or tea candles for a warm, magical glow in the evening. Hang them from tree branches, shepherd hooks, or a repurposed chandelier frame to spread the enchantment throughout your yard. You can even tint the jars with food coloring and Mod Podge for a stained glass effect that shimmers when lit. Upcycle an old wooden door to create a secret garden entrance, even if it leads nowhere. It sparks curiosity and adds that storybook mystery. door upright at the end of a path or frame it with vines and fairy lights to suggest a portal to another realm. This whimsical touch turns even the smallest yard into a wonderland with just a little imagination and creativity. An old suitcase can become a charming raised planter with a bit of waterproofing. Line the interior with plastic, add drainage holes, and fill it with soil and flowers. Plant low-maintenance greenery or succulents for a vintage meets modern look. Bonus, it's portable and perfect for patios or balconies. Prop it open to show off layers of blooms or even tuck in a gnome or fairy figure for added whimsy. Vintage metal bird cages make stunning terrarium-style planters for ferns, moss, and trailing ivy. You can hang them or display them on a pedestal. The cage bars create a perfect enclosure that evokes a sense of magic and hidden worlds. Add tiny LED lights or crystal drops for sparkle. This is one of the easiest ways to add vertical charm without taking up much room, great for cozy garden corners. turn metal colanders into unique hanging baskets. Their built-in holes offer great drainage, and the handles make hanging simple. Use old kitchen colanders painted in fun pastel shades or metallics. Fill them with trailing plants like nasturtiums or spider plants. Hang them from tree branches or hooks to create a cascading ceiling of color in your garden nook. Vintage toolboxes make excellent portable herb planters. Just drill a few drainage holes, fill with soil, and plant your favorite kitchen herbs. Label each compartment with chalkboard tags or hand-painted names for a rustic, farmhouse feel. Place it on your porch or windowsill, easy access for cooking and a splash of green wherever you need it. Yes, even an old typewriter can become a centerpiece planter. Nestle in some moss and small flowering plants to turn it into a storybook-style garden art piece. This is a perfect conversation starter that ties in beautifully with a literary or vintage theme. Place it on a stump, table, or among other antiques to create a poetic corner in your garden. Old window frames, glass removed, make lovely mini trellises or backdrops for climbing plants. Think morning glory or sweet peas. Paint or distress the wood for a time-worn look that blends beautifully with garden greens and blooms. Mount them to fences, hang them from trees, or lean them against a wall to frame your favorite floral displays. Repurpose a broken chandelier into a dramatic hanging planter. Remove the wiring, and insert mini terracotta pots where the bulbs used to go. Plant colorful annuals or succulents, and hang it in a pergola or from a tree branch. Add beads or crystals for that magical glimmer. This is a perfect project to bring elegance and fantasy to your garden without spending a fortune. Stack vintage drawers at different angles to build a garden tower for flowers or herbs. Secure them together with brackets or dowels. Paint each drawer a different pastel or leave them in their original weathered state. Line them with plastic and create drainage holes. This layered planter makes the most of vertical space while adding a touch of fairy tale funk to any corner. Turn cracked or broken pots into miniature fairy gardens. Use the broken edges creatively to form terraces or stairs. Add tiny houses, furniture, and fairy figurines to create a complete scene in a single container. These are perfect for placing on tabletops or garden shelves and are a wonderful way to reuse damaged pots. Old metal or wooden bed frames can become quirky garden bed borders. Use the headboard and footboard to define edges or create a gateway. Paint the frame white or soft blue for a cottagecore look. Train vines or climbing roses to wrap around it. It's a delightful play on the word garden bed and brings humor and beauty to your yard. Hang a canvas or plastic shoe organizer on a fence or wall and fill the pockets with herbs, flowers, or succulents. This upcycled idea is perfect for tight spaces like balconies and patios, and it keeps plants at eye level. Label each pocket and experiment with colors and plant types to personalize your vertical garden art. We hope you've been inspired to see old junk in a whole new light. With a little creativity, you can transform forgotten treasures into a fairy tale garden, no matter how small your space. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed these upcycled vintage garden ideas, don't forget to give us a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to Daco for more magical home garden content. Until next time, happy gardening, and may your flowers bloom as beautifully as your imagination.